belong to you.
So last day. 2 more events to go and then we're done for this competition. It's gonna be rope climb, sunset walk and yoke carry, and then in the final it's gonna be really quick with ski erg, burpee over bar and then pretty heavy overhead squat. So now we're just getting ready. Taking unbroken before and after. So I'm currently sitting in 3rd place right now. I think I am 9 points from 2nd, and it's one event left, the final event. It's going to be a really quick one. It's going to be around 2 minutes short. The guy in front of me, he has not qualified yet for the games either, so it's going to be probably me or him. Or maybe the Polish guy is pretty close behind me as well. I think this would suit him pretty good, this event. Yeah, so we're here just to compete off-season. The start of the competition is really good. There's been a lot of good things that came out from the competition and a lot of bad things as well. So it's stuff that I have to work on. But that's good to know. It's better to see it now and then instead of at the games. So the games is the goal. So now in the off-season we don't do any tapering for the competition. We just do one hard CrossFit session a week, and that's it. And otherwise it's conditioning, weightlifting, and technical CrossFit. So I'm pretty happy with the result anyway, and I like mentally my mindset for the season feels really good because I just enjoy competing now, and that's very huge for me to feel that again. It's not been that for at least 1.5 years. So I'm happy about that, and yeah, this is the first competition of the season, and we have many to go, so I'm excited and I'm gonna enjoy it a lot.
Might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. Might be the one that truly got me. I feel it too. I feel it too. Might be the one that truly got me.
So I took 3rd place at the competition. I didn't qualify. The guy who took 2nd, David Shroom, earned his way to the games and he qualified, so that's good for him. I think the first time for it, or it is the first time for him that he qualifies, so that's always really special the first time. But there's gonna be many more competitions and I'm excited to keep going. So.
It's done, all done. Time flies, I know that.
They are so cute. I think we might take all of them. But they bite as well, and they bite hard. Varsågod. So it's a few days after the competition. We've been in Sweden as well, like you just saw, visiting our new puppy. Still don't know which one it's gonna be. The first event on Saturday was the rowing. First time I'm in a real rowing boat and rowing, so it was really fun. Too bad it wasn't further than 500 meters. I took second in that event. The row was actually really fun. It was not so hard with the breathing, it was more about thinking of the technique and taking slower but really strong pulls, and then try to increase the rowing strokes. But as soon as it went too fast and get tired, I got kind of sloppy. Then I slowed down and tried to move back to slower but stronger pulls on the stroke. The next event was on Saturday, was the shipper, and it was quite fun. I really need to work more on my toes to bar. Gonna need to do some more mobility on the hip, so it's gonna be easy to do the reps. I thought it was enough on the assault bike, but apparently I was way too slow, so I wasted too much time on the toes to bar and then on the assault bike. Otherwise, it was pretty good. I totally messed up on the last event on Saturday with the clean leather and the double unders because I had way too tight knee sleeves. It was the first time I used it. I know my coach always says to me, never use anything new on competition if you have not tried it in the training. But I was stupid enough to ignore that and do it anyway. And it ended up me cramping a lot on the backside, so I couldn't basically continue doing the cleans. I messed up really bad, so I took 20th place there, 3 minutes slower, or was it 2 or 3 minutes slower than in training. So that kind of made me lose the spot, I think, in the end. Moving on to Sunday, the first event was pretty late, 3 o'clock. It was the rope climb workout with the handstand walk and joke carry, and I just tried to push it, and I pushed it too hard and my grip just died, so I had to slow down for the rope climb and messed up. You know, I took 11th place in that workout. It's probably not my best performance, but I had to try to go fast and see if I could catch Fraser, but ended up me dying in the grip instead, so I learned a lesson. And in the final event I lost my second place into third, so I had nothing to lose. I just wanted to give it all, and there was a sprint with the 21 calories of ski erg, 15 bar facing burpees and 9 overhead squat at 100 kilos. So I just went fast and hard and did what I could. I got 1 no rep on the overhead squat. There was not a no rep though, because yeah, it was filmed from the side. It was super clear it was a rep. But you know, I guess it's the same for everyone. Like, you cannot get everything judged perfectly, and the judges are there for free, I guess. So it's really nice for them to just make this competition possible. So I'm happy about it anyway. But I missed out my spot with a few points, and took 5th in the finals. So my overhead squat movement have improved a lot. So I have a lot to take with me from the competition, both good and bad stuff. The run was really good, the rowing was good, my condition is really good. Not training so much CrossFit at the moment, so the form was surprisingly good. because of we didn't do any tapering. It was just in off season, and I'm super excited to see how it's gonna end up this summer at the games.
Did you ever stop and think, why spend too much time just getting ready?